Congratulations, Inspector. You've discovered more footprints belonging to the deceased timeline discrepancy detected nearby. Congratulations, Inspector. You've discovered more footprints belonging to the deceased actress known as Halcyon Helen. Timeline discrepancy detected. Congratulations, Inspector. You've discovered more footprints belonging to the deceased actress known as Halcyon Helen. Timeline discrepancy detected nearby.
Footprints.
Congratulations, Inspector. You've discovered more footprints belonging to the deceased actress known as Timeline discrepancy detected nearby. Congratulations, Inspector. You've discovered more footprints belonging to the deceased actress known as Halcyon Helen.
Why were you here? Where am I on here? Way over here.
Timeline discrepancy detected nearby. Congratulations, Inspector. You've discovered more footprints belonging to the deceased actress known as Halcyon Helen.
Carry a lot of stuff, I tell you that. Alright, let's go back over here.
Timeline discrepancy detected nearby. Congratulations, Inspector. You've discovered more footprints belonging to the deceased actress known as...
Did they all die? All died.
Timeline discrepancy detected nearby. Congratulations, Inspector. You've discovered more footprints belonging to the deceased actress known as Halcyon Helen. Timeline discrepancy detected nearby. Congratulations, Inspector. You've discovered more footprints belonging to the deceased actress known as Halcyon Helen. Timeline discrepancy detected nearby.
What am I looking at? Ah, toss ball stick. Toss ball shaft. The shaft of the toss ball
Bits of
stick.
wicker detected, embedded within the chunks of dark matter. Wicker is not a known ingredient of the dark matter product.
See, I'm at the end of the stick. Looks like someone used the toss ball stick to completely obliterate the picnic basket. Maybe it's some kind of upper class mating ritual. Maybe.
The only members of a tossball team strong enough to crack a stick in two are the dedicated hackers, like Black Hole Birdie. Whatever Ms. Ruth Bellamy must have relayed to the tossball hacker during their picnic together instigated a furious increase in his usual strength threshold by 52%.
Something went wrong here. I really hope it wasn't the food.
Keycard for the Rizzo's Research and Development District Lab. If you are reading this warning anywhere other than the RR&DD Labs, please return it to the RR&DD Labs for an only moderate extreme pay deduction and mild reduction of working fingers. Yikes. Now look. I think that's gonna be it for here. Yeah, I think we'll go back to my cupboard right now. We'll break some stuff, but we'll go back there and see about the quest. Machine gun. That one actually might be better. We'll keep that one. Oh, it might have been her old one. Yeah, no, armor. 108. What are you wearing? Oh, geez. Yeah, wear that. I haven't used her in a while, so... What about you, Vicar? 118. Alright, so let's go back and destroy these. All right, so meet with Phineas. Phineas's contact. I'm not worried about that. Not worried about that. Enter Rizzo's RR&DD Labs. Okay. Search the conservatory. Alright, so I probably have to determine he should keep it or kill him, I guess. Amelia Stillwell escorted Evan to room A2. Lore of the Grand Colony helps sleep off whatever's affecting him. Investigate the dead saplings. Where's that at?
Timeline discrepancy detected nearby. Analysis. This discarded canister is typical of the R-mounted storage tanks on the orchard's agricultural mechanicals. However, it is not currently attached to a mechanical. This canister contains a high amount of vinegar in addition to water. Warning. Use of vinegar, a known herbicide, on purpleberry saplings is a violation of Rizzo's agricultural standards.
Where are these canisters usually kept?
These canisters can typically be found in the nursery storage building in the purpleberry orchards, except for this one, which can be found here.
Thanks. Initiate a deeper chemical analysis.
Chemical makeup of substance: 50% water, 50% vinegar. Trace amounts of woolly cow feces also detected.
Great. Crazies.
Wanted to make you smile.
Wanted to make you smile. What adventures discovered? Purpleberry process.
Timeline discrepancy detected nearby. This console is 95% non-functional. Remaining 5% functionality stems from display reading console non-functional. Cause of shortout is most likely related to purple residue splattered all across the keyboard.
Form a chemical analysis.
Substance contains trace amounts of purple berries, fruit flavors, and artificial sweeteners number 35, number 49, number 240, number 322, number 314, and many, many, many others.
Inspect the console. Do I want to taste it? Taste.
You know you're liable to get sick doing that.
Super sugary, with the sweet tang of purpleberry and a bunch of other tropical flavors all mixed together. Matches with the faint flavor of oil. Can't jump over? No. Alright. Yes, where is this leading me? To here. Yeah, they're gonna make me have to do something with this guy. I might just tell him to keep it. I don't know if I really want to kill him.
Timeline discrepancy detected nearby. Congratulations, Inspector. You've discovered more footprints belonging to the deceased actress known as Halcyon Helen.
Didn't pop up? I was over there, wasn't I? I just put that corrosive stuff on him and it kills him off pretty darn quick. Yeah, it wasn't.
Hello again, youngster. You're certainly doing a lot of running to and fro. Don't
Also
overexert yourself. The wasp-ketos can smell weakness. Bleeding hell. Standing up like this makes a body forget how stiff it gets bent over plants all day. Oh, seems I'm not as young as I feel.
Talk about the spectrum.
It's safer in my hands. If you're here to get it, I might suggest you give up. I'm known to be quite a stubborn git.
I don't have the persuasion, so not even close, so...
You've made the right call, youngster. I might not be the richest, but I can give you some of my seed funds as thanks. I'll make sure this doesn't end up in the wrong hands. And as for yourself, stay out of trouble,
Alright. So. Disappearance of the Watchman. Where's that at? Here. Okay. Speak with DeWitt Hathaway. Here. Alright. We'll go here. Good way.
You're back, I see.
Yeah,
Glad Slug hasn't managed to scare you off.
I think it's more of a wonder that nothing in these law-forsaken orchards has managed to kill them.
How's the investigation going? You got a complete report for me yet?
I completed it.
All right, let's hear the details.
Drink was spilled over the processing console, shortening it out.
A drink? I ain't never heard of no saboteur dumping drinks all over equipment to destroy it. I hate to say it, but that sounds more like worker carelessness.
How many times do I have to tell you this, old man? Slug isn't behind your problems. Slug wouldn't even need to cause you problems. Your own workers do enough.
Herbicide was mixed with the fertilizer, which ended up killing the saplings.
Ha! Knew Slug was behind the damn sabotage.
Please. We're subtle, but that's too subtle. If we wanted to destroy your saplings, you'd have known them by the blackened remnants of their stems, not some half-assed poisoning.
I took care of the roaming exterminator automatics.
I see you left a few of them intact even. Smashed more than I'd like, but I guess I'm glad you didn't obliterate them all.
Never did like leaving a job half-finished myself. But that's me.
So what were the fine details of the sabotage anyhow? Were Slug's lackeys trying to get the mechanicals to kill all our wasp-ketos?
You're worried that Slug is trying to mess with your livelihood? I mean, I guess they were really just trying to kill everything.
Reckon they've got something in common with the wasp-ketos then. Probably why Slug just set the mechanicals to attack everything. Eventually, they'd kill our pollinizers.
In your delusional fantasy, the wasp-ketos wouldn't be out until next pollinization cycle. Wouldn't someone notice the rampant mechanicals beforehand?
That seems like a question you should be asking yourself.
Seems like a likely stretch. Is there a way to manually initiate the pollination cycle?
Well, yes, it's possible to manually start and end cycles in Hive Control, but we keep a careful watch on it. And there have been no non-Rizzo's personnel in or out.
Stop wasting everyone's time, Hathaway. What you're proposing is infinitely less likely than an idiot maneuver by one of your incompetent workers. I won't hear any further slander. Let's go through this one final time so even you can't confuse it, Hathaway. Slug didn't do a damn thing to your orchards. You're chasing ghosts.
Talk about ghosts all you like, but someone was screwing with my orchards. If it wasn't Slug, then who the hell was it? You picked a hell of a time to lose your tongue over there, friend. I guess I can't force you to tell me anything, but the peace of mind would have been worth much to me.
Oh.
Right now, we of the orchards have to settle things with Slug. I reckon that you're about as impartial a third party as we're gonna get. Can you mediate?
Ah, what the hell. The orchardist seems to get off on complicating what should be a simple deal, but at this point, I just want to be paid and go. The pollen in the air is agitating.
Slug's presence is making productivity in the orchards worse. Don't give him another bit. You waste Slug's time trying to blame them, your screw-ups on them. Pay up. Pay up.
I knew you wouldn't let us down. Thank you very much, Inspector.
What? We still have to pay them? I know the admin, buddy, and he could... No. No, this all would reflect bad on me. I'll get you your dirty money. Bastards.
I must not have completed something. Boy, the creepy lady with the thing in her neck. Where's he located? Oh, way over there. Oh, there is something still over here. Let's go. I hear things. I see them. Oh, there. I don't think they're gonna make it. That corrosive just tears them up. I love it. Oh, that's the R&D. Okay. What did you throw at me? Right.
What kind of insanity is waiting inside the lab for us, I wonder? We've not had the best of luck when exploring laboratories.
Nope. Load. Go.
Hello? I can hear you out there. If you still possess the majority of your mental capacities, please locate the test room through the lobby and to the left. You'll see me through the glass.
Hack. All right. Hello, I'm sorry I haven't had a chance to get your name yet and update the terminal. When you have a moment, could you bring a mop to the lobby? Dr. Blossom seems to have had rather a rough night and spilled some coffee on the floor. What a blessed corporate law. Is that commotion, is all that commotion down there? I don't believe the rocket fuel combination distillery mixture was scheduled for another week. Can someone please inform me of what the racket is all about? You better have a damn good reason for interrupting my meeting with the administrator. I expect a full explanation and apology within the next 15 minutes or people are going to start losing their jobs. That. Rizzo's first product. Before Rizzo was a confectionery juggernaut you know as and love today, it was an above-average chemical waste management corporation. On one otherwise unremarkable day, an employee on a slurry-stirring shift leaned a little too far over the chemical vat and dropped a single purple berry that had been hidden in his jacket pocket. Instead of being immediately fired for his hazardous incompetence, the employee was given an ultimatum by his superiors: retrieve the fallen fruit and stay employed. The employee jumped into the vats, swam for the purple berry, and accidentally swallowed it. The rest is history. After he was pulled from the toxic waters, the stirrer stated that the chemical-coated purple berry hadn't been half bad. Before falling into the toxic coma, giving the supervisor the idea to sterilize and adjust the chemical mixture for human consumption. Soon, the sweet, sour-coated purple berries are more or less edible, becoming Rizzo's first mass-market product. Berry Bunch. Field.
How in the aether did you get in here? You're not a Rizzo's authorized. Oh, void it all. What does it even matter now? What do you want? Speak up and quickly if you will.
I'm invested in Halcyon Helen's murder. Was she here recently?
You do know that Halcyon Helen is a fictional character portrayed by the late actress, Ruth Bellamy, yes?
Yeah.
One can't be too sure with so many simpletons around in the day-to-day. Regardless, I am not at liberty to divulge such information with non-employees or personnel lacking security clearance level Spectrum Orange. Of course, if you were to say, contract your services to me, I suppose I could grant you clearance enough to answer your murder-related questions, Mr. Inspector. You see, I've found myself in a bit of a pickle. Some of my lab techs have turned rather aggressive following a recent experiment gone awry. Hence why I've barricaded myself in the lab.
Didn't see any hostiles on the way here from the door. You can make a run for it.
And lose my life's work? Want me to just burn my lab and my entire future to the ground over one experiment that's gotten rather out of hand? No, I think not. We merely need to clean up the mess, so to speak. Reset the lab back to functional parameters.
All right.
Cleaning up the corporation's messes is a full-time job around here. And unfortunately, one that usually involves a not insignificant loss of workers' lives.
Staff can be replaced, you know. Research data? Now that's invaluable.
What goes on in these labs that would turn your researchers against you?
Oh no. They're quite unaware of their actions, I'm afraid. We're a research and development branch of Rizzo's, focused primarily on the Spectrum vodka line. But the specific research that goes on in this facility is utterly confidential. You understand?
Ah, come on, secret safe with me.
Call me a skeptic, but no, I don't believe it would be. Loose lips sink new product ships, you know?
Forgot I mentioned it.
Happily, of course.
I could take care of your problem, but you'll need to answer some questions afterwards.
Excellent. You have my gratitude, and soon you'll have my knowledge of Miss Bellamy's recent visit as well. Now, if you'd rather not kill my lab techs during this cleanup, I believe you can dispense a sedative gas from a terminal in the utility room.
These people don't deserve to die, Captain. Let's try using the sedative.
Oh, you have to be
The
so
door to
good.
the lower labs is sealed for our safety, so you'll need to take the elevator down. I'll unseal the access hallway for you now. Do take care.
Great.